Testing 1, 2, 3. We here Sunday service. Welcome, friends and family. I am your gracious host with the most, MrFlipFlop. We got some things to talk about today. We always do, but today I'm gonna tell a story, and then I'm gonna tell you guys how I feel about certain things. Now, Sunday service. Welcome to Sunday service. Your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Some things transpired a couple days ago that I'm not very happy about, and I'm gonna teach you guys a lesson on how to leave that negative mentality behind. Give me a second. Mama flipping the bill. Steve-O, what's good? Where you at, bro? Rico Kimbro, good morning to you. Shelton Collins, what's up? Big shout to Paradise Life. King Sam, what up? Big shout to Queen Sam. Much love. DJ Ben Loco, what up? Dirty Work is in the building. Halloween gonna be lit. You already know. Big Daddy Stovepipe, what up? Scott Holloway in the building. Shout to Omen Timepieces, the brothers that make our Paradise Life watches. Rich, what up? Sophia Felix, how you doing, sis? So I'm gonna try to get to the comments as I can, but I gotta tell the story. I'm gonna stay on topic today too. Lachiva, what up, my brother? Yeah, so all the treats are gone. Shout to Lachiva. I ate all my hot fries. I ate all the Junior Mints, all the Raisinets. I was on a diet, but what up? Big shout to you. Definitely hit that link. My boy, Dirty Work is a.k.a. Young, Prano the Youngin. Excuse me, I was younger than Prano. Prano the Youngin, the Paradise Life theme song. Hit it up. Fahim, what's good? JV, what up? Good morning. Callie in the building. Definitely pull up when you can. Jonathan, what up? So, I'm going to tell you guys a story, right? Yeah, I was on a diet. I opened those hot fries within like 30 seconds. All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys a story. Some of you guys who are in the groups know I said I had a story to tell. And if you know these guys, feel free to share the video with them. Like, I don't want, it's not a problem, but I need to guide you guys to understand, well, I don't have a problem. It's more about the mindset. First off, Halloween tickets still available. People hitting me up saying, I heard you sold out. We did not sell out of Halloween tickets. We still got spots. So get your Halloween tickets, all right? Don't forget. All right, so let's get to the story. All Goody in the building. Shout out to All Goody. Him and the team will be up in there for Halloween. Big shout to him. And I still got tables available if you want tables. The table idea was a dope idea because now people are, instead of waiting until last minute, people are actually buying the tables. So shout to you guys. And then you go hit that link that Scott Holloway posted, the Omen Timepieces. J. Dot, what up? So let's get into the story real quick. Like I said, I'm going to try to get to the comments, but I got to tell the story in its entirety. So Thursday night, watching the Giants and who the hell we play? Watching the Giants and San Francisco game. It's about second quarter, and I'm facing this way. You know, some of you guys see me when I'm watching games. I'll look at this TV to get a close up of what's going on. So I'm facing this way. So it was about 8:55, 9 o'clock. Right? A group of brothers woke up from the beach. Now we got a nice sized crowd watching the game. A group of brothers woke up from the beach, maybe about 8, 9 brothers. And it's 9 o'clock at night. So I look over. In my mind, I'm like, damn, 9 o'clock at night, leaving the beach? Whatever, focusing on the game. I got my back to everybody. There's a brother sitting here, white guy who's here all the time, sitting over towards this side of me. And he goes, hey, fellas, come on and get a drink, watch the game. His exact words. They're like, no, we're going to go to another spot, watch the game. I was like, all right, cool. Then he goes, damn, you guys slept on the beach? Now, he's white, they're black. And if you know these brothers, you can start sharing this video. I'm not worried about it, and I'll tell you why. One guy, let's call him the albino. He was actually so light-skinned, he was almost lighter than the white guy, the albino. He plays a pivotal role in this story. Now, before I finish the story, disclaimer. There's a reason I say this is Sweden, as Bo Rick says. This is Sweden. We're neutral. Yes, there's going to be arguments in every business. There's always arguments. But there's never going to be a fight. I'm not going to tell you why, but there will never be a fight in flip-flop. Ever. It's one of those fuck around and find out moments. I'm not going to tell you why it won't be one, but it'd be the worst day in that person's life if there was a fight in my business. So that's number one. Let's get back to the story. Like I said, it'd be a bad day for those people that fought in my business, if it ever happened. So as I got the story, the one dude goes, the albino, he goes, "What do you mean by that?" And as the white dude's responding, I guess he walked away. Like I said, I got my badge up, but I'm watching the game. And he goes, "No, well, it's 9 o'clock. You guys just leaving the beach." I just asked the question, "You guys are sleeping on the beach? That's crazy." And I kind of thought the same thing, but I wasn't vocal about it. I'm focused on the game. So I guess albino went to get his muscle, his bodyguard, whatever he is to him. I never ran and got nobody in my life, so I don't know what that's like. Shout out to you guys that go run to go get somebody for backup. I never ran. I was the person people ran to, so I never knew what it's like to run and go get somebody. So I guess he went to go get somebody. I hear some rumbling going on, but as I said, I'm focused watching the game. So this big husky black dude goes, "Yo, who said something?" And I turn around and I go, so I immediately jump out my seat because I see some aggression going on. And I say, "Hey, bro, that stuff don't happen here. Calm down. I don't know what's going on, but calm down." So he has his man who's about $170 in front of him. I'm in front of him. And my security guard walks up. He's about $130. This dude's definitely 260, 270 of muscle. Big ass dude. Other dudes are to the side. Like I said, they're about 8, 9 deep. He's going off, "Yo, who said that? White privilege?" And I said, "Bro, we don't do that here." And he didn't say nothing crazy, because if he says something crazy, I'd check him. Now let's get back to the first part. He just said, "Hey guys, come on, sit down, get a drink, and watch the game." He was inviting. Now, I told you guys there's a difference between aggression and violence. I come from violence. I know when someone wants to be violent. If that dude wanted to, he could have thrown all of us out the way and got to the whiteboard. He could have, no doubt about it. But once I realized he was there to talk, to raise his voice, there was no more aggression. I wasn't worried anymore. I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm trying to talk. Hey, bro, it's joking." First thing he says to me is, "You not black." I'm like, "What you mean I'm not black? Why would you let him say that?" I said, "He didn't say nothing, bro. What did he say?" Right? I guess he thought I was Dominican. I don't know. So then, as the chitter chatter going there, the albino dude's to the side. He went and got his muscle. Like I said, the albino dude, light skinned motherfucker, plays a pivotal role in this story because he's the one that was chatty patty and saying something that it wasn't. Let me take a sip of my red cup. Shout out to EJ too. EJ got me my first drink. So as we're standing there, it all takes place in about 1.5, 2 minutes max. 90 seconds. I'm missing some important plays in the game, by the way. So then dude goes, "Yo, he said something about," I said, "He said nothing about race, man. What are you talking about?" Albino says that. So the white dude gets up and he goes, "Hey, fellas, I didn't say nothing." So they're like, "Get out of here." He said, I meant no disrespect. I didn't say anything. I would never be disrespectful. So I said, "No, go sit down. Don't worry about it." Because at this point, there's no aggression, no violence. I already know. Then, as it's pretty much over, he said we slept on the beach and that's why we're brown. I said, "Oh, bro, get out. He didn't say no damn color shit." He said, "You slept on the beach because it's late at night." What are you talking about? He's like, I said, now you're inventing stuff, man. Get out of here. So as I'm saying that, the rest of their crew walks up. I guess they're the leaders of the crew, because as soon as they walk, they say, "Man, get out of here, man." And they push their mans out the way. "Get out of here. We ain't doing this shit. What you doing?" Respect to those guys. Took control of the whole situation. Really, it wasn't a situation, but I'm going to tell you why I told this story. So they leave. Like I said, whoever the leaders were who walked up the steps last, pushed all of them out the way. So y'all get out of here. Let's get out of here. What are y'all doing? Much respect to y'all. Go back to watching the game. Then we go to Rumble later, watch the fourth quarter. It is what it is. I'm telling you that story because something bothered me about that I've been noticing a lot. As black people, we always deal with racism. We know it, especially in America, right? But what I've noticed in the past year and a half, in this story that I told you, proved my point. We are starting to take everything, black people, and turn it into racism. We're starting to be more racist than racist. Does that make sense? And that bothers me. Now, maybe the albino has a white boss and his boss pissed him off. So he decided that when he saw somebody, he was going to take it out of him because he ain't man enough to talk to his boss like that. I don't know. And like I said, if you know them, feel free to share it. I don't hold my tongue. I ain't worried about nobody. There's a reason for that. At the end of the day, I believe, first they were wrong. They were dead wrong. Albino was wrong and old big boy was wrong. Albino instigated it. Big boy ran with it. It is what it is, but they were wrong. Homie never disrespected, never said one racial thing, none of that. It wasn't like that. And like I said, what he said, I was thinking, but I was too busy watching it. In my mind, I actually said to myself, damn, was they sleep on the beach? Like, it's 9 o'clock at night. Who leaves the beach at 9 o'clock at night? I don't know. So it wasn't a big deal. They tried to make it a racial situation. I'm not with that. And I'm going to say it again for those people in the back. There will be arguments. People argue all the time. But there will never be a fight in this place. 6 years has never been one. You know why? Because it'll be a bad day for that people. Those people, that person, whatever it is. It'll be a bad day. Not going to tell you details. Just mark my words. There's a reason no one ever had a fight in this business. So I think we as a people need to get our shit together. You're on vacation. Enjoy your vacation. Don't bring that negative, bad energy from the States and project it on people when you're in paradise. Keep that shit at TSA. Get on a plane, clear your head, enjoy yourself. And then another thing, he kept screaming out, oh, white privilege. I was like, come on, bro, what are you talking about? It bothers me because we keep turning that knob to suit our arguments. As I take a pause real quick, big shout out to my homie Vince. I've known him for years before we both had businesses. 30-year anniversary. I went, chopped it up, had some shots on him yesterday. 30-year anniversary, Brick City Flame. Big shout to him. He had a party this weekend. Shout to my bro. I'm so proud of you doing your thing. Now I went to another story that involves similar to what I'm talking about today. That's why it's called the drama hour, because there's a lot of drama that I don't like. A YouTuber who I guess I'm on his Instagram. I'm not going to say his name because it's irrelevant. He's probably watching right now. I don't have a problem with it, but I'm going to say something that he did that I don't understand. He took the fire in Ricky's restaurant. I'm sure you guys saw it burn down. And he said, I told you they don't want you black people here. They burnt down the chicken shack. First off, that was super stereotypical. Because the chicken restaurant burned down, they don't want black people here? So I kind of said, what does a kitchen fire got to do with racism? I knew you were going to say that. I'm like, what? Then he goes on, someone sent me a clip of a YouTube video. I don't watch his videos. Like I said, I got no problem. I'm cool with him. I don't watch his videos. What up, D? And he goes, well, they closing the Haitian borders. They don't want black people there. Please know what you're talking about when you talk about stuff you shouldn't be talking about. The Haitian border situation got nothing to do with racism. Absolutely nothing. How you doing, my brother? And if you want that shirt now, just tell her what size you want. I actually got it on too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it on. You gotta see. And I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Okay, that's a photo shirt. That negativity don't make sense to me. And racism don't make sense to me. It never did. My granddad always said, racism is just a way of hating people. Really, you don't hate them. You have inner hate, and you project it on other people. Okay? I am tired of my people turning everything into race. It's not always about race. It's not. There's so many other things going on. You had the president of this country in America at Columbia University said, in his own words, 85% of my country is mixed race. We're black. The president. So there's no denying what the country is. The border situation is politics in a country that has no leadership and no order. It has nothing to do with race. Shout to the UN. They just voted to take action. Kenya's going to bring in a military force. They don't know when, but it's going to happen soon to restore order in the country. Kenya, I think they committed 10,000 troops. So shout to them. It's not through yet, but they're working on getting it through, writing it up, putting it into order that Kenya and the UN forces come together and go into Haiti and take back control of the country. See what happens. At the end of the day, I really feel that all that negativity, it's self-defeating. It's the woe is me syndrome. Woe is me. I'm doing bad. I have a bad attitude. I'm miserable. I'm sad. I'm angry. Let me project it on everybody in front of me. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. Now I'm gonna get in the comments real quick before I go to my next. I'm staying on this topic. This is the drama hour. Everybody hit that like button. We got 100 in here. Hit that like button. And like I said, if you know those guys, tell them I said whatever. It wasn't. I don't have a problem, but it was just to see that negative energy. I was like, damn, man, that's weird to me. Why would you be on vacation and bring that energy with you? Why would you be on vacation and want to have an altercation? You guys got businesses. You guys got careers. You're going to go on vacation and start drama? That's weird to me. Every time I see somebody arguing about the fight, I'll be like, yo, bro, you on vacation? Who the hell want to fight? Who booked the trip to get punched in their face? I'm just saying. Let's see. Boxers do that. Boxers book flights to go to Vegas and Atlantic City to get punched in their face. But you ain't no boxer. All right, let me catch up here. J. Dot, what up? Sean Ford. Lance in the building. A1J. Travel Guards, what up, B? Diamond, yeah, it was a 49. My bad, I forgot. I wanted to forget that out my memory banks. Reggie BX, what up? Gary N, what's good? Would you see you in a few weeks? Corey Carwell, Reggie BX, I'm great, brother. I'm great. Whoever Jers, what up? Free Society. All right. Free. I got to tell you something. Free Society. So you got your live, laugh, and love post sticker, the big one, on a little post going down to the beach, right? The homeless dude, or the crazy dude, whatever it is, who wears no shirt, the real tall motherfucker walks around. He touched it, kissed it, and said a prayer. I watched it. I meant to record it, but I was like, what is he doing? He was like this. He rubbed it, then he gave it a kiss. Then he was like, shook his head and walked away. I was like, what the hell? Free Society got a cult we don't know about. One second. One second here. Well, my notes are there, my notes. So shout out to Free Society. Ray Loyal in the building. Hit that link for Get Right Ferguson's Paradise Life. Brendan, what up? Barissimo, tell George I said what up. Brendan, Barissimo, what up? Larry said, what's up? I'll be out there in November for my birthday. Just want to say hello to you, man. Appreciate you, Larry. Appreciate you. P, man, what up? So I've been in hospitality almost 50 years. See my share of aggression and violence. Yeah, but like I said, aggression is going to happen, but I knew violence wasn't going to happen. You can always tell that. You're always going to know who's going to be violent, and it wasn't that. Corey Kirk, what up? And that's my point. Why come to paradise with that BS? You know what I'm saying? That shit is wild. He said I'm inside. Yeah, we are getting out of hand, and it bothers me that everything just turns racial all the time. It's like, don't forget, this Wednesday, everybody hates Sosua. Tune in for that show. It's going to be dope. I'm not going into it today. It's for Wednesday. Yeah, keep that drama home. Leave that shit alone. Daniel said, great point, Greg. Real tragic, sad that we live in a society like that. Racism will cause a problem. Sometimes we can't tell everything. Exactly. We kind of go to the race. We pull the race card for everything. Like every single thing. That my wings ain't have enough sauce. Race card. Y'all like soccer refs. Red card. Green card. Yellow card. What the hell are you doing? I'm trying to whistle. That's me trying to whistle. Y'all really like soccer refs. Race card. Everything ain't about that. Jesus. Miguel Torres in the building. He said, don't leave that nonsense at TSA either. Lee, what's good with you? Blessings, appreciate you, my bro. Blade running in the building. Sheldon said low self-esteem and insecurity. Fact, and you know, it's just, I don't do mob mentality. Whatever you say, if you say let's go to the left, I want to go to the right, see why we going to the left. I do my own thing. Then if I see the reason you ain't going to the right, okay, then I'll go to the left if it's more beneficial. But that mob mentality is how things get out of control. For Albino to go sit there and say, oh, he said some racial stuff, go get his bodyguard, go say some racial stuff, that could have caused a big problem, a major problem. All over him creating a racist comment that wasn't said. Shout to you, Albino, wherever you may be. Definitely can't bring that U.S. mentality. 2-9, what's good with you? Best friend forever. Sheldon was good with. Sheldon, how you doing, Sean? Yo, Flip, my high school and junior school scholars say everything is racist. Yeah, we make it that way. Queens, New York, 718. He said too many. Well, that's a point too, but also it's no country. All right, I said this last week, and I'll say it to you again. I got 101 people in this chat right now. I want to explain immigration to you. And I'm gonna dumb it down for everybody. Right now, in your apartment, your house, wherever you're staying at, your room, wherever you're staying at right now, I'm gonna send 25 people to live with you right now. You have to clothe them, feed them, take care of their medical right now. Maybe for the next 7 months to a year and a half, 2 years. 25 people right now to your spot. Can you do it? Can you afford it? Will you be patient enough to deal with those people? 99.9% of you just said no. That's immigration. And that's only 25 people. Imagine 500,000. Imagine 1 million people. It can't be done. No country can do it. America can't do it. I'm gonna say it again. Break down immigration. I'm gonna dumb down immigration for you. Your apartment or your house that you're in right now at this very moment, if you're home, I'm gonna send 25 people to live with you right now. And you're responsible for everything. Medical, food, shelter, everything. Clothes. Can you do it for 7 months to 2 years? That's immigration. You can't do it. How do you expect the country to do it? And that you only getting 25 people. Hope I'm making sense. Definitely hit that like button, y'all. Lance, I'll be here. Pull up. Solo. So what up, Solo? He said mental health is a real issue. It's okay to get help. I mean, but a lot of people ain't getting help. A lot of people ain't getting help. Excuse me. Shout out to Benny. What's up, my bro? It's a good advice as always. Man, life is too short for arguing with people thinking it. But here's the thing. What are you arguing about? And Benny, do me a favor. Hold on. I got you one here, Benny. Let me get my man Benny. Hold on. I'm gonna make you a. Damn it, give me a second, Benny. I don't know I can't click on it. Hold on, Benny. I'll make you a mod so you can post your link. Are my thumbs too big? I'm sorry, Benny. I can't make you. I'm trying to make you a mod. There we go. Hey. Benny, you're a mod. Do me a favor, Benny. Post your link. Benny has a dope Airbnb right outside of Sosua. Benny, post that link up, brother. As we said, there was no need for the joke from the guy in the restaurant. You can't joke around with everyone. You can't. At the end of the day, you're right. But right before the joke, and I thought the same thing, but I'm too busy watching the game. At the end of the day, right before the joke, he invited them to come in and have a drink. So I agree with that too. There was no need for the joke. But right before the joke, he invited them in. Hey, come on, guys, sit down, have a drink, watch the game. Have a good one, fellas. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, you're right. You shouldn't have told the joke. Because everybody is not going to be receptive to any jokes. Some people just angry all the time. Anyway, you're right. Could have been taken any type of way. So SV, I agree with you on that. Jonathan said the albinos. I mean, it's followers' tactics. Gaslighting. Blade Runner, oh, that's I tried. Yeah, Free Society. I ain't making that up. I should have taken a video. I was like, what the hell is going on? Brent says, especially at a place where everyone's there to enjoy your spot. Yeah, it's just weird, man. Crypto Lingo, what up? All goody at the end of the day. I went on. We all went on with the game. They left. You know, it was what it was. Shout out to the brothers. I guess they were the leaders. They pushed everybody out. And these were older dudes. These ain't kids. Let's fix that too. These ain't 20, 30-year-olds. These were guys my age or around my age. These were older gentlemen. So right then and there, I expect a better outcome when you carry yourself that way. I expect you to carry yourself like an older gentleman. You know, and I want to say something because someone would say, well, Greg be drinking. That night, that day, because I haven't been drinking like that, I didn't have my first drink till we went to Roomba about 10 p.m. So anybody say, my story might be wrong? No. I didn't have my first drink until after everything happened, and me and my man B went to Roomba to watch the rest of the Giants game. That was at 10 o'clock. So it wasn't no liquor involved with me. I saw everything clear for what it was. Jay can't give everyone pass. What up, Jay? Kev was good with you. Diego in the building. And I'm trying to see this message. I can't see this message. Someone posted. My fingers aren't able to do my. I can't see the message. I'm sorry, whoever that is. Yeah, USA can't deal with it. Theo, what up? Some of you guys sent a message I can't see. I apologize. If my moms can hit it, there you go. That's Benny. Okay, leave the stress at home. There you go. Theo, I'll see you soon, my bro. Be careful. What up? No, like I said, I agree. He shouldn't have said the joke anyway. I agree with that. But that doesn't give anyone a right to just turn it racial. On both sides, I agree with you. I kind of said to myself, as it all transpired and when it was over, I was like, why did he even say that? I thought it too, but I didn't say it. But at the end of the day, it was said. But my thing was, why turn that comment racial? You go 100% right. Polo in the building. Alfredo, what's good? Shout to the missus. Joel says, speaking of the border, over 9,000 people U.S.-Mexico border trying to get in the U.S., mostly Honduras, Venezuela, and Haiti. Yeah, and some Dominicans over there too. Dashin, what up? South Jersey in the building. Solo said, Greg, I've been meditating on your simple definition of immigration. Well said. I'm only speaking facts. I'm not going to give you bullshit like everyone else going to give you. I'm speaking facts. That's what immigration is. A country taking people in and having to provide for them. They're not just going to leave them in 10 cities. A certain country in Africa had the 10 cities where crime went rampant. They're not going to leave them in inhumane conditions. They rather close the border. That's it. Everyone, there you go. Thank you, Benny. Appreciate you, brother. Hit that link. He got a dope Airbnb. Like I said, right outside Sosua. I meant to post the link in my channel. I forgot. But there's the link right there. I will get it up there and post it as well. Let me see. Also, all right, so I think you should avoid altercations at all costs. If you're not ready to die or to kill for a situation and you feel something strongly about, which I don't think there's that many things other than someone hurting your kids or your family members, avoid all altercations. My friends call me a punk because they know the old me would just knock them off upside his head. I don't care. But I'm older now, mature now. I know that violence isn't the answer. It's always the answer, but I refrain from giving the answer. I'm a changed man. I want to avoid altercations at all costs. It's definitely not worth dying over. It's definitely not worth killing over something as stupid as a backhanded comment. Or anything. If you didn't touch my children, we good. You owe me money? Whatever you owe me, it costs me to get rid of you. You talk about my mama? Okay. Talk about me? Okay. Talk about my business? Okay. You didn't really do nothing that's worth me taking someone's life or doing something crazy. Be careful. Yes, I actually pulled him to the side later on as I left. Yes, I did. 100%. 100%. I 100% pulled him to the side. Say, hey, next time, leave a comment like that alone. I know you didn't mean nothing by it, but people will take it and interpret. I definitely did right before me and B walked over to Roomba to finish watching the game. I definitely said that to him, 100%. Because I agree with you. It didn't have to be. It didn't have to be said. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna exclude him from any fault. I just know the comment wasn't said in the way they wanted the comment to be said. That's what I'm saying. He definitely has a part to play in it. And right before we were, I was with B, and I definitely, as we were about to go to the car, I said, hold on. Well, went to the car, we didn't walk, excuse me. I said, hey, don't worry about it, but next time leave those comments, people don't take those comments, any comments, and they'll try to twist it up. So better not say anything. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, so definitely be careful, 100%. I definitely commented to him. And like I said, I've known the guy forever. He's cool, said, oh, we come here watching games. 29 said, this is coming from the South Side bully, good for you. And if I drink water, if you drink water, something wrong. I will say this though, sidebar, guys, do not bring bottles into businesses. It's just common courtesy. Now on the beach, you can sit at the beach, have your bottle because you're buying stuff, you're paying for the chairs anyway. When you come into my business, Roomba, certain, don't bring bottles in there. That's kind of, first it's tacky because we sell liquor. And also it's kind of, like disrespectful to the business. I've said this before. We sell the liquor, buy some liquor. Now, if you want to do a cork fee, if I don't sell it, yeah, we can talk about that. Sometimes I'll do that, special occasions, something like that. But at the end of the day, leave your bottle in your bag, go at home, and come buy some drinks. Another funny thing I'm going to say, you guys are effing hilarious with the fanny packs. I was totally joking about the fag bag, aka fanny packs, right? I've had more than 5 guys come up here and be like, I would have been here sooner, but I had to put my fanny pack in the room. I couldn't bring my fanny pack around you. God, I was joking. And shout, someone hit me, said they're going to bring me a Paradise-like fanny pack. Guys, you don't got to leave. It's okay. Wear it across your chest. I will make jokes about you, but I'll give you disrespectful. I don't know if Bert is on here. Happy birthday to my man. Well, belated birthday. His birthday just passed. Air Miles Bert. I don't know if he's on the live right now. I know he's traveling right now. My man Bert is in like Asia, Mars, or some shit like that. He's always traveling. Shout out to Air Miles Bert. Happy birthday to you. I hope you're enjoying your birthday, my brother, wherever you're at. It's like, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where the hell is Bert right now? So big shout out to you, Bert, and I hope you're enjoying your birthday, my brother. He said, word, that one. Yes, only reason. If you touch my children, other than that. Be careful now. Listen, everyone played a part in that. From albino to gaslighting it, but it started with the comment. So, and like I said, I know he definitely did not say anything. I was sitting right here. Nothing had to do with that. But like you said, everyone's not going to interpret it that way. But that goes back to my original point. Why would we make it racial? It was a stupid comment, but why make it racial? Why turn it into something that's not? That's my point. But that's what we seem to be doing more and more now. Every time someone says something, that's racial. Every time someone does something, that's racial. We're becoming racist. We're becoming more racist than actual racists. In between flights, what up with you? Abdesada Ahmed, what's up with you? Solo said, a form of humility is power restrained. We have to all learn to grow up and pick our battles wisely. I agree with that. I have no idea of what it would be like to be locked. And that's another thing. Would you want to be locked up in a Dominican jail? I've been there. I mean, not to toot my own horn. Toodaloo, toodaloo. I'm a different animal, though. I ain't worried about no jail. That's number one. But it ain't going to be fun for you. It ain't fun for nobody. But it's definitely not going to be fun for you. I could interview people and give you stories about being in Dominican. I can tell you a story about being in Dominican jail. I got guys who did time, like long time. I got guys who did a couple days, a week, whatever. It ain't fun. And if you don't know Spanish, it's even unfunner. I'm gonna make up a word. It's more unfunner if you don't speak Spanish. Unfunner. You don't want to be unfun, do you? Space Go, what up? Appreciate you. Queens, bring alcohol on the bars and restaurants is cheap. Well, some guys, maybe you came from the beach. It's cool. It is what it is. But when you go into those businesses, don't have your bottle out because it's common. You see a full bar. Ray from Rumba deals with a lot when guys bring, you gotta just, it's common courtesy, just to spend money at the business. I personally just tell people, hey, I'm putting the bottle away because we sell liquor here. That's all. Well, Joe, yeah, but I mean, that's the point of bar hopping. Spend some money, support the businesses. I hit 4 bars last night. I was bar hopping last night. He said I sold mine to a coworker. You were slinging your fanny back. I was joking. Some people took that shit real serious. Dudes was like, man, I left my fanny back home. I didn't want to mess with you. Teddy, what's good? What you said? I made a big shout out to you, Teddy. Frank P, what up? Said good morning. Coming to your establishment October 18th. Looking forward to the food. October 18th, I'll be here, and my brother, and you come on through. I'll be right here in this corner. Definitely say what up. Mr. Relentless says salute to you, Flip. Shout out Mr. Relentless. We live in a society where people say anything and do just to get attention. Just enjoy life based on also control what is in front of you, not behind you. I agree. Are you watching porn, Alex? We don't watch porn at the bar, bro. Oh yeah. Michael Jenkins, what up? Said you have become Gandhi. You go in peace, joking. Nah, I'm peaceful, bro. Listen, I'm peaceful. My friends laugh at me, the person I am now. You always want to be. I want to be peaceful. I don't want violence around me. I come from violence. All right. So D, you was in it the day before you got here. We having the same. We sit at the in Rumble at the table. So that same table about 2 days before you got here. I was telling people how I used to fight every day when I was a kid. So you pull up see, to get your phone though. Don't leave your phone set right there. And so my guy goes every day. I said, bro, I fought every day for probably almost a year and a half. Why? I don't know. I just was that type. I was an angry little kid. And he was like, you couldn't have fought every day. I said, maybe if I didn't come outside, I didn't have a fight. But every time I was outside, I fought. And I was outside a lot. And some of the reasoning for fighting, none at all. I didn't need a reason. My name was Greg. I did what I wanted to do. So tell him, did you see me on TV? You watching pornos? My man Alice, get on my nerve. I'll be harassed. I knew this dude so long, I'll be harassing the shit out of him. He knows it too.
Let me show him what you're
talking about. Turn it around. I'm gonna turn around.
I just got one. This is what we're talking about right here.
That 2015, big shout out to my man D, world traveler right here, all over the damn world.
I came here just for this.
He actually,
everything was bonus.
By the way, we friends, and he goes, I only came here for the shirt. I ain't come for you. I'm like, damn, I get you a shirt then. You ain't got to talk to me, motherfucker. But it's about peace, because who wants all that negative? I grew up with that negative energy and that anger and that fighting everyday shit. I'm a grown man. I'm about to be 45 years old. Shout to me, 45. Who want to go through all that negative nonsense and keep dealing with drama? And who wants that? I don't want that shit no more. I want peace in my life. I don't got to look over my back. I don't got to watch my back for nothing and nobody. Back in those days, I had to watch my back. Back in those days, I had to worry about someone coming to get me. Numerous people coming to get me. That's the type of life I live. Now I'm living a peaceful life. I'm slinging these wings. I'm slinging these t-shirts. You know what I mean? I want peace in my life, baby. Mira, por favor. It's a little hot. You know what I gotta get? You ever seen those plastic things with water in them? And you put them in your ice, in your drink? I gotta find me those. Because I don't want to ice in my cup, but I can put those plastic things. Where can I get those from?
No, I got you when I come back.
You know where to get them from?
No. Can't think of the Yeti.
Gotcha. I got a Yeti, but what I'm saying is, with those little things, you can freeze them, then drop them, and you don't get no water in your cup.
I can do that.
I like those.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to have them back when I was a kid. My mom's had bought a pack years ago, and I always remember those because your drink. Not to say I was drinking when I was a kid, but your drink never got warm because you put them in there and it keeps it cold.
The Yeti?
Oh no, I got the Yeti, but I don't want ice.
But I mean, but does it melt?
I'm talking about like in my wine.
Right.
I could throw those little cubes in there with the plastic.
But I mean, but in the Yeti, like I got a Yeti, the ice will stay cold
For a long period of time, but eventually it will melt a little bit. I actually have, big shout out to my brother, I actually have wine Yetis, like this big. I just keep leaving them at home. I actually have a wine Yeti, yeah. It was a 2-pack. It was dope.
I know what you're talking about, though. I got you when I come back.
By the way, Hector Taxi Service was great. Oh, that's my dude. No, I got 3 taxis, excuse me, I really deal with. Rigo, shout out my man, he's going to be driving everybody around for Halloween for the mansion. I have Hector, that's my dude. I've known him and his dad since I've been here. And my boy Neo, I've known him for years and years. So anytime he asks me for a taxi, I got my guys I use. They're on this side, but they travel, so it is what it is. He said, no, bring it 5 o'clock to the bar. In between flights, good countdown the days. Oh, ask myself, hey, look, all you guys that are about to travel, man, shout to you. Before we go on with this live, I need everybody to post where your next trip is. Take a minute. Where's your next trip going to be at? And I'll tell you where my next trip's going to be at. No doubt, Frankie. George Jojo, what up? Blade Runner. Well, honestly, I say Blade Runner says disrespectful. Honestly, yes and no, and I'll tell you why. Some businesses allow it. You know what I'm saying? Some businesses will allow it, but most don't. So maybe they went. Some people go into a business that allows it, and they think every business does. I can't control that other business, but most businesses don't allow. So it is disrespectful, but it's kind of a yes and no. Because if D allowed me to come in his business with my bottle, then I go to Roomba and they say no. I'm like, oh, okay, well, he allowed me, but okay, different rules. You understand what I'm saying? But it's also common courtesy. If you sell liquor, buy liquor. You know what I mean? Ralph Bacon in the building. Shout out to the Bodega Boys. Frankie B said, wait, no fanny packs? I had a whole fanny pack rant a couple weeks ago, and people took it seriously and really started leaving their fanny packs at home. And I want to apologize, because people really got rid of their fanny packs. Another thing before I get back into the comments. I'm always asked to support another business. I do promotions to other businesses and stuff, but I'm always asked to support another business, support an event, stuff like that. Here's the thing. If I say your name, people will come to your business. It's not all about money for me as far as you paying me for promo. But if I never see you sitting down having a taco, walking by and ask for water, how can you come to me and ask me to support you? How can you come to me and ask for me to show my face at your spot and you've never shown your face in mine? If you want sponsorship support me and we can talk about it. If I see your face and you go, hey, G, I'm doing this, would you mind give me a shout or showing me some love? Oh, well, yeah, the homie comes in all the time. You always breaking bread with me, hollering at me. Let me give him a quick shout out. But if I never see you and you walk up just want to use me and the brand, that doesn't make sense. I don't like getting used. I don't like feeling used. Now, if you're a sexy young lady, you want to use me, feel free. But everyone else, no. Maya, what are you drinking?
What was this flip-flop tea?
Give me bless Mama Juan. Bless. Alex is like my little nephew. He can have one.
Thank you, man.
He like my Biggie Smalls. What's good with you? Pull up, Biggie. Definitely pull up, my bro. So we a month. Hey, we a month away. Facts, we are a month away. Wow, you're right. We're almost there. Facts, like it really is pretty much a month away. Hey, Halloween's gonna be so. Big Goo out, what up? I was at your spot last Sunday. Fire wins, great vibe. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. That chopped cheese is killing it. Big shout, Elder Lord. Hey, Elder Lord, tell the missus I said hello. Big shout to you and the missus. I said I have a reason to fight for my life every day. I watch you when you come on live or watch your channel, especially when I'm having in my own chemo. Hey, brother, listen, prayers out to you, I mean. Prayers out to you. Definitely. And continue fighting as well. Continue fighting, my brother. Big shout to you. King Sand said heat wings. And I'll definitely keep you in mind, my brother. You definitely be right here. Heat wings with that fried rice. Don't copy his recipe. Dominic Davis, what up? Chapo, yeah, Chapo, waiting to see you, brother. All right. Big shout out to my bro. And Chapo, do me a favor. Tell everybody the name of your spot in Colombia. Let everybody know if you go to Medellin, go to this brother's spot. Hey, salute, fellas.
Salute.
Dirty Worker said, Philly for Eagles Commanders and Halloween. Oh, you gonna be at the game? Nice. William Sosua Halloween, you already know. October 18th, we definitely outside. 29 said, what's up? Did this word pause? You can't get through. Said, nah, certain things you can't say. I used to never say pause. But as you get older, you watch Cam and Mason them, and certain things you say, like,
yeah.
Well, someone said Sonny hit the ball one day, and the whole ball said pause. It was something like someone was talking about, I want to say they were talking about an inhaler or some medicine or something, whatever it was. And they were like, every time it gets inside of me, I just feel different. Everybody's like, pause. I looked over and said, the fuck he just...
Oh, man.
Because then you forget what he was actually talking about. And he was like, oh, yeah, my bad. After Halloween, Cuba, ooh, that might be something to think about. Space Code, hit me up behind the scenes. I'll send you his number. I can't type it in here. DR in 8 days. See you soon, my brother. I'll be back in Sosua mid-December. Definitely pull up, my bro. DJ Belogas in New York City subway. Elder Lord got a cool fanny pack. You're not lying. All right, so my next trip is November 9th to the 13th. I'll be in Cartagena. After that, we're thinking about Brazil. Probably, I would definitely want to go back to Cuba. It looks like next year, as I told you yesterday, we'll be going back to Thailand next year. Maybe after Super Bowl, we'll see how that works out. I got to speak to my road dog, Steve-O. That's how we work out our trips. Someone had asked me, why you and Steve-O always travel together? Because he never says no. And I never say no. It's like someone saying, let's go to Miami and watch the Heat game. Yeah. Out of nowhere. I'll go, you know what? I feel Brazil's kind of warm this time of year. Let's go to Brazil. He'll be like, yeah. if I say tomorrow, like, no bullshit, what is this? The 24th? If I say, hey, Steve, let's go to Cuba on the 26th, he'll be like, let's look it up. Let's see the flights look like. That's my road dog. That's my brother, for real. Other guys would be like, oh, let me check my schedule. I got it. Don't knock on that. I got to get time on. That's cool. But I can tell Steve-O at the last minute. And he'd be like, should I pack my slacks? We going. So that's what it is.
That's what's up.
But yeah, right now, we're already booked for Cartagena, November 9th to the 13th. And that's a fact, believe it or not. That is revenue if you're in their business. That's 100%. And yeah, some people have BYOB. A lot of clubs out here have como se dice, contrabando, meaning bring your own bottle. If you ever see a bar or restaurant or club in DR, or sometimes Colombia, it says contrabando. That means contraband. You can bring your liquor in. They charge you a small fee. You can bring your liquor in. A lot of businesses have those days. When I had my club in Puerto, Plata, my little lounge, I had a contrabando day, which is my Wednesdays. Come in. Ellos hacen eso. ¿Cuál día? Martes. So Tuesday at New York Drink, they have contrabando. A lot of Dominican businesses have that. What's up, brother? Have the contrabando, which means you bring your own bottle.
Those are the stakes in the journey.
Team. Big shout, Dirty Workers. In between, said November 3rd through 11th, Puerto Plata. That's what's up. I'll be here until the 9th. Theo said my next trip is November 4th. Oh, I'll see you soon, my brother. I'll be here because it's like a pre-birthday in Cartagena. And you guys know I'm doing my birthday party here in Sosua. So,
Thank you.
Eric Chi-Town said October 27th, Halloween. Let's go. My birthday is November 18th. So I'm doing pre-birthday November 9th to 13th, like I told you, in Cartagena, then I'm back. Yeah, you gonna be elsewhere, but
No, I'll be in Medellin those exact dates.
oh, you've been in.
Yeah,
I'll be in Cartagena. I'm doing a quick one. I'm like 4 days. That's it.
right.
Oh, and then we're coming back here because I get everything set for my birthday. Gary B in the building. My brother Gary. Peace, my brother. I'm in DR for 3 months. That's right, you are. I forgot you told me that. October to December. Meet us. But I'll be moving around November, Colombia for 4 days, November, undecided. Yeah, make sure, Gary, I know Brian said he coming to Cartagena with us. So make sure you're pulling up with us. Mr. Valinda said Dubai, October 9th. That's what's up. Enjoy that, my brother. Mr. Ashley, what's good with you? Your Halloween gonna be stupid, man. Like at the end of the day, Halloween is gonna be a movie. I also want to give a big shout to Victor Sims, Sosua Electric Carts, which is right over here by Banco Popular. I will be doing some videos using his carts. I just spoke to him yesterday. I told him I think it's October 1st or 2nd. I'll be doing a couple of videos with his using his carts going around the town. So big shout out to Sosua Electric Carts. And yes, we will have more flying midgets following. Michael said, how about creating a bar association? Most of us support each other anyway. Honestly, so is it kind of an unspoken association? I would guess so. I can't get to, I'll admit, I can't get to every bar like I want to. But when I do bar hop, I try to go as many bars as I possibly can. Like last night I did 3 bars, something like that. But there's only one of me, and I can't get pissy from like my first drink was right before we saw you.
Oh.
That was my first drink I had right before the day. What was that? What time was it?
Yep.
8?
Yeah.
8 o'clock? That was my first drink yesterday. And then I had a bunch of drinks after that. Big shout out my man Kev. Kev must have bought me 2 doubles in Brick City. I was like, Kev, I haven't finished this one yet. Shout out to the bros. Blade Runner doing Cartagena. I haven't been to Barranquilla, man. And I got to shout out I call her Ma. She got at me. She saw my first time in Medellin. She was like, "How you in Medellin and you ain't come over here to Barranquilla?" I love her to death. I gotta get to Barranquilla. I got people in Barranquilla. That's dope. I just never been. El Dolores said heat wings, chopped cheese. Hey, bro. Oh, mira, macaroni and queso. No mucho. Don't forget, guys. Every Sunday, flip-flops, pizza, mac and cheese. I'm about to have some right now. Only on football Sundays. That's my football Sunday special.
No.
No quiero, no también. Pero mío muy chiquito. Yo no quiero mucho. Yeah, well, you guys, we sold out last week. Probably gonna sell out this week for football, but only on football Sunday. And yes, do not forget. How did I forget the cruise? The next Paradise Life cruise is July 7th to the 14th, 2024. Stay tuned for that. It's gonna be dope. Brendan, I got y'all singing info. I can't get to Costa Rica Tuesday. See, this is what I mean. Brendan's probably the only person I've said no to because he calls me 2 days before. He'd be like, "Hey, Greg, I'll be in Punta Cana tomorrow. Come on." Bro, give me a sec. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Right now, he's like, "I'll be on Costa Rica Tuesday. Come on." Damn, bro. Give me some flight benefits. I'll be right there with you, baby. And shout out my man, Brendan. I love that guy. Get Right Fragrance in the building. No, DJ Beloco, I am not going back to Waterfest, the Songkran. No. I had my taste of it, but I won't go back to Thailand. But I'm not going back to Songkran.
Love that.
I enjoyed a little bit of it, but when I got to the club soaking wet, I was just like, this ain't for me. Like two people got pink eye, like it was crazy. Because they would remember they throw dirty water too.
That's when I got Bengay.
You got Bengay.
Bengay.
Oh yeah. And I'll tell you my thing with dengue. Yeah, Dom, I'll let you guys know about the Brazil trip. It's not set in stone yet. It looks like the first week of December. We've talked about it. I just gotta look at flights and stuff. That's pretty much what it is. It looks like the first week of December, like a pre-Christmas trip type thing. Right now, Cartagena's solid. November 9th, that's solid. That's already done. I'll let you guys know about the next one. Todo bien. Polo, what's up? It's on November 17th, DR. Don't worry, Polo. Just wait. Don't let me see your fanny pack. I'm gonna just make jokes all day. It's all good. Scorpio, you know Scorpio season free. Daryl Higgins was good with you. When you go take a trip to a cold city, actually, I would never go to Alaska. I have no interest. But Antarctica, I was talking to some people. Antarctica looked like something. It could be dope, something different. Could be something different. Frankie says since Halloween weekend is popping, is the week before kind of dead? No, believe it or not, the week before Halloween is just as big as Halloween, because a lot of people come to avoid Halloween. But it's just, am I lying? Like the week before Halloween is crazy.
Same thing with Super Bowl.
Same thing with Super Bowl. People come the week before to avoid the crowds, and it's a crowd.
Or the week after.
Shout out to you guys for making a crowd. And the week after, no fact. The week before Halloween is madness. Everybody's here. Double A said, shout out to Double A. Been up late November bringing apple pie. That's just good. Big shout out to Double A bringing that moonshine. Michael said the associate rotate days between the memberships. You will not get burned out. I feel you, but it's easier said than done, if that makes sense. Easier said than done. Something to look into, though. Definitely something to explore. Give me a second here. Definitely something to explore. Hey, guys, give a big happy birthday to Bert. Ed Miles Bert. He's probably not watching. He's probably busy somewhere in Mars or something like that, but give him a shout out. That's my guy. But back to the original topic, man. Oh, no. 1 second. Let me clear my throat. Is this thing on? I want to give a huge shout out. The big, turn your TVs up. I ain't gonna talk too loud. The biggest shout out I can get to Tony the Clown. Big shout out to Tony the Clown. Who's Tony the Clown, might you say? Well, let's talk about it. Tony the Clown has some vendetta against me. I have no idea why. He barely speaks English, so I don't understand a lot of what he says. He actually is American, but his English and typing is terrible. Nobody really understood him. But he was in a group, posted some crazy picture of a dead girl, and I was like, hey, bro, why would you post that? Like, you have women in this group. It's an expat group. People don't want to see that. Everyone agreed with me. Then he starts going off on me for whatever reason. Tony the Clown is probably watching this video right now. And yes, your name is Tony the Clown. So Tony goes on this rant against me. Lava tu manos. Tony goes on this rant against me. I really have no idea why. So I respond in the most disrespectful way I possibly can. Respectfully. Then when I found out Tony's story, I understood why he was so mad at me. Tony has successful food trucks in Atlanta. Tony wanted to come to the Dominican Republic and do food trucks in Dominican Republic. Great idea. The food looks great. But Tony couldn't afford to bring his food truck down here, nor could he afford to build a food truck in DR. So because he didn't succeed with his food truck plan, he holds a vendetta against someone who has been successful. I think the funniest comment out of the whole situation was when he said, is this the Food Network? Because you're always posting your food. Meanwhile, pot meat kettle. Before he found out he couldn't do the food truck in DR, he posted his food 4 times a day, every day. Big shout out to Tony the Clown. Y'all give a round of, hold on, wait a minute. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this shit the right way. Y'all give a huge round of applause for Tony the Clown. They'll learn something about me. I'm Southside. I don't back down, never ran to nobody, will never run to nobody. Never ran, never will. Si yo necesito. También. That's why I said when the albino dude went and got his bodyguard, I ain't never ran nobody. I don't even understand that shit. Shout out to you guys if y'all run to people for help. That's cool. I never did that. I was the person everybody ran to. Back to my original thing. I fought every day. And you got to remember, in my neighborhood, that's just what, I'll be honest with you. There was a period of time where I only fought because the OGs would be like, this kid can fight. They see a kid bigger than me, they'd be like, I bet you can't beat him. That's how it happened. I 100% used to do that. They'd be like, I bet you can't beat him. I'd be like 8, 9. Kid be like 13. They'd be like, I bet you can't beat him. And I just go fight. There you go, Bert Ross in the building. Air Miles, Bert. We're all giving you shout outs for your birthday, my bro. I know you might be in Korea, North Korea probably, Vietnam, maybe Mars, maybe Saturn, wherever you're at right now. But happy birthday to you, my brother, and enjoy your birthday, my bro. Real talk. You never know where Bert is at, but he's definitely somewhere else. Enjoy your birthday, my brother. I had to make sure everybody shouted you out. As I said, Air Miles Bert, man, I do this everywhere. Like, I literally be like, where's he at now? Oh, good. Yeah, big round of applause for Tony the Clown. Jesus Christ. I don't know why people appreciate you, my brother, and enjoy your trips, man. I love watching you travel. I love it. Definitely hit that like button, y'all. Thank you very much. Free Society, please let me know if you have a cult. I do not want to be part of it. It was definitely weird seeing it. The dude prayed to his sticker this morning. I was like, what the fuck is going on? He went like, oh no, I'm gonna show you what he did. So he was down there, right on the pole right down there. He said, wow. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm standing on the steps looking at him like, what is he doing? Is he really sitting there praying to free sticker? Like, yeah. Then he shook his head. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. What the fuck type of code you got going on over here? Safid in the building, aka Prince Nassim, my bro. Big shout out to you. Oh, afraid you going to, I've never really been to Puerto Rico. I've passed through but never stayed in Puerto Rico. 29 said, please tell you have the can of tuna. I ate that can of tuna. Thank you, 29. I have more tuna in the office. Note to self, do not leave cans of tuna laying around because people make jokes like it's fanny packs. I like tuna. I just had a tuna melt the other day. I can make it if you want. Yeah.
Not right now, but
I can make anything. What it is the tuna melt, which is my thing. So if someone wants it, that's what it is.
no, I like tuna melts.
I love tuna melts. Love it. DJ Panther window building. By the way, if you are a DJ, I've had multiple DJs hit me up. Here's what I need every DJ to do. If you want to DJ at the parties, I need you to hit me up so I can make a list of DJs, okay? Because at the end of the day, I want to. What's up, baby? I want to make sure I have a list of guys who want to come DJ, so I have you there. There you go. Looks so good. Yeah, I wanted a small piece. Thank you. Oops, that's hot. Jesus. So let me show you guys. You guys know every Sunday, pizza, mac and cheese. It's really, really good. But it's only on Sunday because, like I said, I don't bake here, so it is what it is. That might be really hot too. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're here on Football Sunday. Frankie said, I appreciate the info. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. And a lot of guys, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. A lot of people that watch the channel don't subscribe. Bert says, shout out to, hey, appreciate you, my brother, Bert. Definitely had to give you a big shout out. Hey, Sam, I swear to God, Bert was in North Korea one time. He might be in North Korea now. I swear to God. Bert was definitely in North Korea. He was chilling. I was like, how you get to North Korea? I said the same, how you get to North Korea, bro? Shout out to my bro. Jesse Shorts in the building. Chi-Town, what up? He said DJs need to battle for the spot. well, whatever. But I always got DJs that come. But what I'm trying to do this year, because I had a lot of DJs last year that came, and they came like they came at the wrong time. So I want to create a list of DJs in this way. Hey, this is your time slot. This is where you can come in and DJ. I got a lot of DJs that one thing about me, I always got DJs that come through. It's all about love. And I appreciate every one of them. But I just want to create a list so I know who's going to be DJ. So I was just about to say that, man. Hey, flip-flop pizza mac and cheese, man. That shit good. Ain't just saying that. Triggs, what's good with you? Triggs, my G-men do not play today. Let me give you guys my picks while I got you here. Today's picks. Okay, so I'll give you my quick picks for today. All with the points. I do points. Atlanta, Miami, Baltimore, Los Angeles Chargers, gonna get the first win. Seattle, Pittsburgh. Those are my picks for today. Okay. I'm gonna do a different one for Monday. I gotta look at the Monday game. I know there's a lot of injuries as well. So I gotta look at the Monday games. Excuse me. Easy, what up, Easy? Said, Flip, where would you recommend I stay for the week after Halloween? Do you got the recommendation for best B&B villas in the Strip? You can go look on Airbnb and hit me up, and I'll let you know if it's. I can't really tell you a specific spot. I don't know what's available, but I got tons of. You can go on my DR crib, check out the Airbnbs. Benny posted Airbnb in here. Go look, and you can hit me up and say, "Hey, Greg, what do you think about this one?" And if I know it, I'll let you know my opinion on the spot. But there's definitely spots available after Halloween. I can't personally say where you should go because I don't know what's available. But feel free to hit me up and show me the spot, and I'll tell you my thumbs up, thumbs down. You know, I'll definitely let you know. He said the pizza mac, and I can smell it, like it smells good, but it's really hot. Hold on, let me say it's really hot. I'm not gonna hold up. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah. You might be able to stand it, but it's really hot. I don't know.
Hey, listen.
That's too hot.
I don't even see it, but can they hear me?
They can hear you.
I can attest. I'm light. The Cuba Libres here, oh my God. Good Lord. Man, I'm buzzing. My face is numb. Get you a Cuba Libre and flip-flop. It's not like the other spots. Trust me.
That's my guy right there.
Trust me.
Appreciate it.
This is not a paid thing. This is not a whatever. I'm paying for it, so it's not a comp thing.
I paid him under the table. I paid him under the table.
This is real true. My face is numb. Cuba Libres and flip-flop. If your Cuba Libre ain't right, listen. Tell Greg, and I'll pay for it.
There you go.
The first five, I literally will pay for it. He know I'm good for it.
Jesus Christ.
The first 5 Cuba Libres.
What's your cash app again?
If it is not as good as I'm proclaiming it to be, I know I'm a weak drinker because I don't drink much though. I will pay for it.
Me? Well, you got me drunk.
Oh Lord.
Could have fooled me.
God dang, man, my face is gone.
Shout out to my bro D right here.
You're gonna owe Tony the Clown 5 Cuba Libres.
Tony the Clown gonna complain, right? He's like, those are not good Cuba Libres.
Am I just a weak drinker or what?
Free. I'm taking New England because it's New England with the points, though, obviously. Blaze, what's good with you, my bro? Easy. Yeah. Any of you guys ever have an Airbnb, condo, villa, apartment, and you want to ask? Hit me up. If I know it, I'll definitely give you some info. I'll say, hey, it's a nice spot. My boy Alex, shout to him. I'll see you later, brother.
All right, bro.
Keep him out the gambling spot. Definitely. Have a good one, baby. Definitely hit that like, but yeah, well, we should have over 100 likes. Marie, I don't want to say that name wrong. Shout out to you. Well, DJ Beloga, because Aaron Rodgers ain't playing, that's why I said I'll go in New England on the defense because of the defensive side. Yeah, I'll take the Pats. I'll definitely take the Pats. Said I never had a Cuba Libre flip-flop, but I've had them other spots. He said they're terrible. DMR, what's good with you, my bro? You know what a Cuba Libre is? Coca-Cola and rum. Blaze, how long you been in DR? You live in DR, bro.
Hey.
Blaze, you live here. You know what a Cuba Libre is? Cuba Libre is Coca-Cola and rum. Santo Libre is Sprite and rum. Sosua Libre, which I've only ever heard here, is orange juice and rum.
I never tried that.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Okay.
Dominicans in the camp will put me on to orange juice and rum and apple juice and rum. Very good. Some people don't like apple juice, their liquor, but for me, it tastes a little good. That piece of mac and cheese, I love it. I definitely do. He's out just drinking tequila. Well, me personally, I'm with you. I drink straight, just with ice. Everything I drink now is with ice. That's just me, you know. But what, like when I'm drinking whiskey, like if I'm at one of the clubs, Dominican clubs, if I'm drinking whiskey, I'll put a dash of apple juice in it. I don't mind apple juice in my whiskey. But most of the time I'm drinking straight. Frankie's Los Castellos is cool. It depends where you at. It has two sides to it. Up the mountain, down the mountain. They got some nice apartment complexes out there. I'm actually looking at a spot out there because they're building these, they're going to phase 2 now, building these nice, beautiful apartment complexes. So it's nice. I'm just trying to see one of the apartments so I can get an idea of the size. Oh yeah, Henny and apple juice is good too. Solo said, I haven't been to the Malecon in Puerto Plata since COVID. Think the spot died down. Don't hear. Believe it or not, Solo, the reason I haven't been to Puerto Plata because football season's back. And then sometimes we would just go to Roomba, like we'd be here, and then just go to Roomba. That's why we haven't really been to Puerto Plata. But I do plan on making some more appearances in Puerto Plata. Malicon's still lit. It's just, I personally haven't been out there. Okay, so, but it's still going on. So to be. Oh, I'm gonna give you my rundown right now. New Orleans, Green Bay, Denver, Miami, Bills, Washington, Chargers, Vikings, New England Jets. That's the rundown so far. So if there's a particular one you say, you know what it's gonna be at.
I got it. The under and a cover on games I don't care about. I'm good.
Got you. Okay. Let me see where I'm at. Jesse, I haven't done Miami Sundays in a while. I won't lie to you. It's been a lot going on in Sosua. So, like, my usual Sundays just running out there, it's been definitely slowed down. Even Lance could say that. Me and Lance hang out in POP sometimes. I haven't been to POP hanging out in a minute. I won't lie about that. I plan on changing that, getting back to hanging out. It's just, I won't lie. I've been in Sosua. By the time I get that way, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Malicon's still lit. You know, maybe I'll hang out there today. Let me go out there for Malecon for a while. See how it looks. But yeah, Miami Sunday's still lit. You know, because of football, everything slows down on my side. But yes, Malicon's still lit, man. Don't worry about that. You guys can go out there and have a great time. Because of football being back, I'm kind of strapped here because I love watching the games, college, NFL. So I'm kind of strapped here sometimes. But that's my rant for this Sunday. Calico, what up, my bro? Do not forget, how Dr. DJ Clues to say, remember that goes. Wednesday, everybody hates Sosua. Wednesday afternoon, everybody hates Sosua. It's going to be a dope show, and I'm going to need you to check in because I'm going to tell you why everybody hates Sosua. Sosua Gaming, what up, Mayor? So you guys stay tuned for more. I'm getting ready for my football Sunday, watch my games. It definitely trumps everything. I love football, so. People like, but it's my birthday. Girls be like, it's my birthday. I don't. It's football season. I'm sorry your birthday falls on football season. Solo said have an awesome day and better tomorrow. Appreciate you, my bro. Enjoy your day too, guys. Everybody enjoy your day. Be safe. Have some football. Do not bet your house on a football game. So, I've seen people do it. Don't bet your house. You can bet me. Don't bet your house. Definitely hit the like button. Much love from me to you. Like I said, if you know the guys I'm talking about, you happen to know them, share it to them. You know, let them know how I feel. I think we should stop pulling that card out and always making things racial. It's stupid. It's very stupid to me. You know, too much underlying drama in our lives and too many things going on. And life is too short to worry about negativity. Okay? You guys, here you go. I'm taking an Ussie.
tell them to repeat the channel.
There you go. You guys enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. Back to work tomorrow for most people. Appreciate you guys. Much love from me to you, Mr. Flip Flop. And I'm out. Now I get to eat my food.